Okay, let's see what we've got. Hello, hello, test. Alright. Okay. Hello, hello. Picking up my Death Stranding playthrough. I think this is part 3. I believe my goal is bringing Port Not City online. Port Not City.
Scanning bridges ID.
I don't know.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
I don't know if
While
that's the
you're resting, I
next
ran some
place I'm
network
going or if
diagnostics.
there's another stop in
The
between. I
Beryllium
think there's a
monitoring and
stop in
holographic
between.
systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived.
Also,
The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral
using a
network.
new microphone
Mules
and
must have
headset.
snatched it, caught that porter
I
en
was
route or
able
something.
to find
If
and
I'm right,
pick up
they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack
Arctis
dab in the middle of their
7P
territory.
headset.
Don't
Works
suppose
pretty
you'd be up for
good.
stealing us our
I'm
property
hoping
back?
the audio quality's
Can't think of
decent.
anyone more qualified than you.
Because I don't have much experience with it. So if you have thoughts, put them in the comments or leave them in the chat or do what other people do, whatever you do. Let's see here. Oh, right. I have to do the, bring this printer. I remember. Oh, right. They want me to go directly back to where I last saw BTs and ghost icons and stuff. Let's see. Can't remember. Recommended is one distribution center. Huh. I don't know what I'm. Am I not understanding what I'm doing here? Let's see. I think I need to listen to this guy talking to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, good. I can't listen to this guy talk again. What am I don't know which one I'm supposed to do first. I don't know if it matters. I guess I'm gonna do this one because it's first in the list, if I can. I don't...
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something.
All right.
If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
No.
Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Not at all. I am not up for it at all. I just want to go to my next place. I don't want to go to the scary monsters. I don't want to go visit the sand people. For the record, Sand People is a Star Wars reference about the Tusken Raiders. It was not a cultural thing, which is can be really misunderstood on the internet. But let's be honest, the first time you see the mules, they're basically Tusken Raiders. I I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take both of these things at once or if I
Sam,
even can.
the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them. Especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can. Provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter. Chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles. Ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Okay. That's fair, I guess. Minimum 1, desired 100. Alright, so I think I've got them both selected. I think I'm allowed to do that.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
I don't understand why the auto arrange always wants to put this ladder on the side of me, and it skews my center of balance so far off. It just doesn't make sense. Let's see. Oh, storage locker. EX grenade number 0. Damage 0. Oh. This is the stuff I'm supposed to use. Although it has a noticeable effect on BTs, although the only way to find out what effect is to try it. Use it to aim. Non-lethal. Carry on the back? I guess I'll carry it on my back.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and have frequently found in
Sorry about
formations
that.
resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. and they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation.
Why is
Got all
everything
that?
hands?
Rain,
Handprints.
floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I mean, I saw some, but I don't want to go back there.
Order assigned.
Serious question. Why do these people get to tell him what to do? I don't know what this is.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm almost not even sure where to start here. Whoa. Is that me? Okay, remove all my markers. Here's me. That's not my route. I haven't been. These have to be routes from other people because I have not been that far. Like west, southwest. I guess I'm a little thrown off because I thought I left these lines behind and I didn't. I wasn't aware of other people. Shitty. Yep, those are definitely chiral crystals. Now, why does my map show me where those are? Is it just because I just started? I thought I saw some way the fuck back here. Which I guess I didn't, maybe. Probably didn't. Oh, orange? They mean I'm in mule territory? Huh. Hmm. It's weird because I want to be like, you know, let me just run over there and grab some of these. I can't remember. Alright, so the thoughts going through my head, just to explain what's taking me so long here, is I'm still trying to figure out, okay, this sign that says P-Ban, I don't know if these, like, P-Ban makes me think it's a joke put down by a player, but online sign BTs, is this a crowdsourced, symbol? Like, do other players get online and put that symbol there the same way that they put down ladders and climbing anchors? Or is this being generated by my game and it's telling me, like, hey, these are here? Similar with these crystals, like, why are they marked on my map? Is it because my map is powerful and scanning? I don't remember marking those crystals. I do remember seeing crystals, but they were all over here. And I don't see any other crystals, so I don't know why those are there. Like, marked already is what I mean. And additionally, like, these circles, are these just my destinations? Do I have to find these crystals here in this area? Like, I'm basically being pushed straight into these BTs and stuff. Should I maybe go this way? Like, why don't I see crystals over here? Like, what am I looking for? So those are the thoughts going through my head right now, and what's taking me a second here. Whoa, whoa. I want to go to this. Where is that bike?
Weapons restrictions lift. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh. I can't use it, but why can't I? Oh, that's my... Whoa. Okay. So I can put cargo on the bicycle. But also...
Beginning scan. Scanning weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, Cairo crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
This watchtower, if you're going to suggest building a watchtower. I think I built one. It says mule post box. I don't know what that means. What does the orange circle mean? Why is there an orange... I can't remember. I know it was only a few days ago, but I've played this like twice. That's a watchtower. So it's hard to believe that these are showing up because of the watchtower. It's so damn far away. What me to do? But I can't remember how to do things. Let's see. PCC. Chiral network, yep. Press down, yep. Yep, okay.
Patience is a virtue, I guess.
Construction complete.
So maybe those were tagged on my map because they got scanned by a previous watchtower? Or maybe a different one? Or something else? Oh, someone told me I can increase the text size too. I thought there was an option to display a larger font size. No. I don't understand. Weird, I thought I could change the size of the text. Sorry about that. This is, seems like it's turning into quite the boring stream today. Let's see. Back out of here. Oh, okay, alright. So it looks like once you scan something with a watchtower, it stays up forever, or it stays up for a long time. I'm not quite sure. But I see that there's online sign river. I see that there's online sign BTs. What is this? Good work, BB. Online sign BTs. That's a P-band. But I want these crystals. Oh, it's plus one. And I think some of these ones look safer. I mean, I don't see any signs. I don't know if that's good or bad. We're just gonna do it this way then. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Come on. Get it together. Alright. Here we go.
There we go.
Huh. But why? I wonder if cars just stay at the bottom of the company, club level, or footwear. Current weight and your total shit. Map. Oh yeah, so makes sense. It's definitely not something that they could have told me, you know, like 10 hours ago in gameplay time. But, it's good to know. Let me go a little bit closer.
There we go.
The whole "you've almost reached your destination" thing makes me feel like I can only get crystals in here. Is that true? I don't like any of this. I'm gonna go somewhere else and get crystals.
There we go.
Hey. Alright, so picking up some crystals. Trying to avoid some monsters. There we go. Is right. Okay, so he'll hold his breath when those guys are not around too. I didn't realize that, I guess. Oh, these paths. So this is kind of cool. I like that these paths just kind of randomly like show up.
Hello! Hey, you!
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, this is good. I like it. We had the bugs. I don't know what the bugs are. Ooh, okay, so I can go get these crystals. I think. Collect, retrieve at BT area. Arrow crystals. Oh, weird. So does that mean? Oh, so maybe not outside the circle. So, where's my node? looking at something different because this is 130 on. Are they in? Are they in a thing? Let's do this one. Okay, rearrange this. Stupid tool rack. I think the auto-arrange cargo is really interesting to me because for the most part it's great. But if you look, this fucking dumb tool rack almost always pitches your center of balance away, like, to that right-hand side. It's really interesting that they made that decision. Oh, yeah, I always... Nintendo Switch button layout. Still getting used to this. Okay. Let me grab some more crystals. I think it's at 100 was the maximum, and I'm definitely
There we go.
do that type of thing. Two. Oh, I guess they do look like fucking hands. I never realized that before. Alright, so it's interesting to me that everything looks like hands and these tendrils. Uh-oh, what the fuck? And that's, I'm still getting used to the whole game, so everything is freaking me out. The beats, the creepiness. I gotta be honest, the moments of, like, tension are really cool in this game. But it has kind of set me on edge, like, altogether. Since it's really just throwing you right in.
There we go.
Total 273. How the fuck did it go up so fast? I don't think I'm looking at the right numbers, or I might not be.
There we go.
299. Either way, I definitely have enough crystals. Let me just check. I think I can bring the crystals right back. Destination order 7. Destination order 8. Oh. Alright, I think I understand why they gave me 2 at once. It's literally I gotta get the thing that the guy stole, and I also... Okay. I didn't realize, that was how it was gonna work. Did I cross somewhere else? No. What the fuck? It just went fine. Fucking red. tripping for balance. Fucking button. Alright. We'll get there someday. Oh my god, get on the ladder. Some growing pains. Sometimes in a new game, trying to figure out the controls. Alright. Not really looking forward to doing this mules stealing thing. If I can be totally honest.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Seem different. Oh, what? That's a dude. What? I don't. Am I just missing something? I feel like I'm dumb tonight. Like, what is... Yeah, I know there's no chiral interface, because I haven't brought it back yet, but does... So, I have to do these I have to do the orders in numerical order, it seems. Like, I can't do this one until I do this one first, I guess? I don't understand. Yeah, 100. Collect at least one. Distribution center west of... That's where I am, I think. 2 distribution center west. Yeah, I don't... I guess I don't get it. The other thing with I guess I'm gonna rest because, like, I'm not sure if I understand this right, but like, still only have half a bar under my little footprint. Looks, I don't know if that's stamina or fatigue, but I'm not at full, so I'm just gonna try to do this rest or whatever he does here. Quick. Stamina fully restored, blood fully restored, pacified. Yep. So
Good
that's
morning,
what I
Sam.
wanted. No need to examine. Just go to private. Leave.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago.
What's that
It was just one
Pangea?
big continent.
That's exactly what it is.
And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Mads Mikkelsen, look at your face. You look so mad. Mads. I regret nothing.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. you'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ascending.
Babies can't go to the moon. Okay. Get rid of my lost cargo. Put that in my notes. I don't understand. I picked up stuff. I picked up... up. How do I get this stuff off my back then? I like this game, but it's a little weird sometimes. Like, some of this stuff is complicated. Like, not even that it can't be, but like, sometimes I don't. I don't get it. Like, why won't you take these crystals from me? First of all, and this stuff. Why? Like, what are these metals? What are these resins? Like, take them off of my person so that the weight doesn't weigh me down. Like, get rid of this shit that I have, please. Just, it's like next time I'm not gonna pick extra shit up. Like, why? That doesn't make sense. Stupid fucking tool rack. Here we go. Alright. We're sending out to the mule camp. Something's probably gonna get attacked.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
People. And I mean, really. Are people the real monsters? Oh, you know what I bet I can do?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna just outsmart this fucking game. Load onto bike. Load onto bike. Stupid. I keep hitting circle because I played Switch for 2 years. Confirm. Hey, it's fucking right. Hope that shit doesn't disappear, but guess what? I don't know what else to do with it. So... Jesus, I gotta go all the way... Wait, is this... This is where I have to go? Shelter from timefall here. Collect, retrieve, mule camp. Southwest. Well, I've never done this before. So I have to assume that most of these people's like tracks are good to trust, since this seems to be the so-called beaten path. I think I'm gonna follow it. Custom market. Really good so far, but it can be really confusing. Oh, there's all my markers. Okay.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. Yeah, so the paths I think are really cool, like, that there's these paths on the ground here. Like, supposedly they form more and more
Call it
as
a
you
rule or a
play.
habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
What does that even mean? I don't have a gun. Attack a mule repeatedly to knock them unconscious. That's it? Punch? He said these people are armed, and I'm not armed. Why didn't he tell me that 5 minutes ago, and or arm me? Or both. He should have told me 5 minutes ago and fucking armed me.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
This fucking guy. Why do you tell me this shit after? Build the fucking watchtower down there, dickhead. Hey, we need you to make this delivery, but also, we need you to go collect all these supplies, but also, we need you to go get this thing that was stolen from us, but also, build me a post box and a watchtower. Cool. What are you guys doing right now? Just kidding, just kidding. Alright. So do I build the watchtower fucking now? Because I have a feeling that he's gonna tell me to build another one 5 minutes after I do it.
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I am building this right fucking here. I know it's in mule territory. I don't know if that's good or bad. We're gonna find out what fucking difference it makes. Cairo van went. It sounds like magic fucking
Construction complete.
I don't know that that's the case. Mule boots. So, if I'm supposed to use a watchtower to, like, surveillance this shit, and everybody builds things and brings them online, why is my watchtower the first one in this area? down the hill. Make sure that I throw the rope back down the fucking hill. Sure I'm not high enough. Down the hill. Maybe, right? Yeah, there we go. Good.
Hey, you!
So, this also reminds me. Oh, there's a caution sign. The red rocks. So, one of the things I find so interesting is like, yeah, I can just like follow this path like straight down. I could. Other people could, right? Like rocks that I'm gonna fucking fall down, but the thing is, I trust these other little lines because there were so many of them. But that being said, why wouldn't someone just drop a fucking anchor right here and go down, you know, go all the way down and then they can... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because how else am I gonna climb back up here? I don't. Oh look, see, I already fucking myself. Yeah. No. Go up. Yeah. Okay. That's what I don't understand. Someone just... Jeez, I thought I had more... I thought I had more anchors. Oh, so is that why obstacles are different? That's why they won't let me put one down, huh? Okay. I think I'm starting to get it, maybe. Can't put it in rock. town. Ow. Oh shit. What a bad ladder. Oh, it's gonna be one of these dumb ladders. Wow, look it. I just teleport to the top. Huh. Well, one wasn't too bad, I guess. What the fuck just... That's the worst ladder. Oh. Are you kidding me? I just climbed up this whole fucking dumb... Oh, boy. Nothing like doing things the hard way, I guess. What the fuck? Oh, God. They just made a 10-minute production out of... Why didn't I just walk through that dumb cave? I can't believe that just happened. Alright, so someone put this here, and there's a shit ton of lights, so it's gotta be...
I'm right here.
Oh. One of these days, I'm gonna hit that button and yell at someone that I didn't want to yell at. Like, drawing attention. What is happening? I am sketched out. Take this. Grab a left hand? What? Did I just throw something? When I walked up to that person, I did not know that was a person. I literally only knew / scanned that there were metals. And did not pay enough attention. Because I'm a dumbass. So I thought that I could pick up the metals, and I thought to myself that if there was an alarm or some sort of, like, you know, bad, like, that this triggered something, that I'd, like, okay, I'd already have those metals, so I can just run. Nope. Those metals were being carried by a human. Carrying it back. What else can I steal from you, bitches? Let's see. Materials for large-scale construction. 60 kilos. Do I want to take something that looks like it's going to give me a lot of likes, or is there something more valuable that I don't have? Climbing anchor. Yeah, I can print more PCCs. Random lost cargo, maybe. Oh, whoa. Yeah. 2 kilos for 40 likes. 100% that. Climbing anchor. Mule boots. Boots favored by mules. Their old-fashioned design isn't hand-wearing. They tend to break fairly easy. Oh, hard-wearing. Okay, so old-fashioned design isn't particularly hard-wearing. Yeah, wow, it would be really nice to make this text bigger, which I thought was an option, but I'm gonna have to, so I know someone that's played a lot of this game, and they tell me some of these things, but I'm not familiar with them, honestly. I'll just have to ask, again later, next time we chat. I don't understand, like, what do the green lines mean versus the blue lines here? Like, I'm a little confused what the difference is, but I do notice these look like they were made by real people. This guy's got 146,000 likes or something. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Enough time has been spent here. Let's try to. Are you telling me you're gonna overdo it? Yeah, look, see how my center balance is off, right? Off to the right. It's this fucking tool rack. Anything that you put on that tool rack throws you. Look how centered it is. Like, yeah, it's behind me, but it's centered left and right. And in my very limited experience, I've played this game like 10 hours, about 3 times total. That's what makes you fall left or right. Oh, come on. Changes will be undone. I always do that. Alright. Now, 100 kilos. Can I still walk? Now, I'm hearing scary music. I don't know if they just want me to be high-strung. I don't know if this is a result of me kicking that dude. Oh, God. Oh, my momentum is just fucking... It's amazing how differently you interact once you throw all that fucking weight on your back. That's one thing I really gotta give them a lot of credit for. What are the mules pinging my car? Oh, I don't understand what's happening right now. I might get attacked again. I think I'm gonna get attacked. Ladder. So, don't let me talk over the moment, but this music is making me really nervous about what are those fucking noises? Am I running? I need to be running. Are those monster noises? Are those just sound effects? Like, what am I listening to? Okay, that was the dumbest thing that's ever happened. I just went down and ran straight up the ladder. Yeah, what is happening? Why is that happening?
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all.
I'm running.
Back in the day, AI did everything.
Don't let me
Cities were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work.
Okay.
It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them.
Yeah, that makes
From there, it
sense.
snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
I'm a little confused by his message. Is he saying that these guys are doing this for the thrill of it? Like, they get the thrill of the high of chasing cargo or of attacking someone? I need to be better about paying attention to story compared to what my thoughts are as I try to figure
Decontaminating
this
suit.
stuff out.
All clear.
One
Welcome,
thing I really
Sam
noticed
Porter
with
Bridges.
Kojima is he puts these little story developments everywhere, right? He threads the story through. You know, I just did like a rest. Oh god, I'm falling. I just did a round of rest before I went out, and I got another like exposition cutscene of the baby memories or whatever. I think one of the things that I have been doing to my detriment is that I'm not paying enough attention to like those dialogues of these. There's so many of these fucking phone calls. I think it's working against me in the long run, really. Let's see here. So, Cairo printer is ready to be delivered, but that's fine. I want to return this stuff first because I imagine it's going to kick me into meant to be delivered. It will be returned. This piece was meant to be delivered. It will be returned. Anyways, I'm worried it's going to kick me into a big cutscene story, exposition, derail what I was trying to do. I already did order number 8, so I wanted to do it all at once.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order.
Yeah, how about it?
Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
You used to be Santa Claus. You
Excellent.
gave me
The
presents.
unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Yeah, don't forget it either. Wow, so this one was actually a lot easier than I anticipated, but I very much attribute it to those pathways being like apparent. If I had to
Sam,
guess...
how are your shoes holding up?
Oh, shit.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Okay, I think I have another pair. New interview data. Oh yeah, one of these days we'll go through a bunch of that interview data and those story codex entries and stuff, and we'll do a bunch of them at once on the same stream. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared. Give me all your bandwidth. Increase the amount of materials, yes. Give me your bandwidth. And your materials. Put my materials in your bandwidth. Alright. Performance beverage, blah 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 blah. Skip. Yeah. It took me way too long to realize that this thing was making a star. Also, I've delivered like all my deliveries in perfect condition. I think my cargo condition star should go up faster.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer.
I do.
An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous?
Just
Undeniably
thinking this.
so.
Gonna
Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk.
Yeah,
Furthermore,
that's never
as the
good.
BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same
I
can
get
be said
it,
regarding you, of course.
but boy,
Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
that is not
Good work.
stuff. It's never a good practice. Let's see, chiral crystals can be recycled at a terminal by selecting recycle. So is that is that part of Order 8 is actually recycling? Yeah, recycle chiral crystal. Oh, okay, blah blah blah. Alright, activate terminal. Chiral crystal recycle time. Let's see. Recycle cargo to produce new materials. Okay, let's see. 6, 16, and 28, 55. I don't know what that stuff means, but, okay. I think I'm supposed to do 100 or something? I'll do a little extra just in case. Oh, okay, I'll just do 100. Oh, good, okay. Wait, is this what I'm supposed to be doing right now? It is, right? Whoa.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Really interesting, the concept of movies and media and stuff. Like, the line, damn son, that's a lot of crystal, could very easily be like, you know, a drug mafia gangster movie or whatever. Like, interesting. Container repair spray. Cool, okay. New interview data, yep. Bridges HQ. Bridge. Use your PCC. Okay, yeah. Chiral crystals can now be used. The amount of materials. New option. Another
Excess
phone.
chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Weird. So are they saying that... Because, like, I know I can build something... Oh, whoa. Huh, okay, so it looks like they did evaluate whether or not the chiral crystals came from a BT site, but they didn't exactly count it against me. If I didn't, they would have added more if I did, if I'm understanding it correctly, or from what it looks like to me.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Thank you, Santa Claus. Hey.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers.
Okay.
Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all.
Oh, I
Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okie dokie. I see. 3 of them on a cargo shelf. I get it now. Okay. Might as well take one, right? Oh, jeez, I do that every time. Confirm.
BC.
Thank you. Wonder how long
There
the
is a
Santa hat's
correlation
gonna last.
between elevated Corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
I'm confused.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities.
I'm even more confused.
And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
I don't understand. It sounds like they're telling me that the chiral crystals form more when BTs are around. There has to be time. Look for rain, which I'm not positive if they mean timefall specifically or any rain. They said look for rain, look for floating objects, and that it would be in BT areas, and you would see these little hand-like structures that are chiral crystals because of increased chiralium, but also the BTs are in those areas. So I guess what I'm trying to decipher is whether the BTs show up because of the crystals or whether the crystals show up because of the BTs. Do they all go hand in hand? Power supply unit delivery to the wind farm and construction bridge. Confirm select multiple. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, I didn't mean to, oh wow, just putting my finger on that. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Okay, so, I have to check what time it is because unfortunately I do have to punch back in and work later. But my phone is in the other room, so I can't. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's about 11:40 at my time. I'm actually going to take a break for the moment. I have to punch in, do some work. I work from home, and as a result, might be back on in an hour if I can swing it, but I can't promise anything. I know this was a little bit shorter, but thanks for checking things out. I will be back, let's say tomorrow. If I say it on this stream, no one really hears this stuff yet, or at all, but today's Monday the 28th. Let's say I'm going to stream another couple hours on Tuesday the 29th of December, that is. And we'll catch you guys then. Thanks for checking the stream, and see you next time.